All right, we are going to do these flashcards. They are by school zone. It's the alphabet flashcards, school zone. They are available Amazon, Walmart, school supply stores, and I lucked out at Ollie's. Back to school time. Okay, let's see. Is it the perfect angle? Okay. All right, you ready? Let's start. A is for apple. Apple. Look at that pretty apple. A. Let's trace. Up, down, across. Apple. A. This is lowercase a. It's for alligator. Alligator. Whoa! Look at that alligator. Chomp, chomp, chomp. He looks like a friendly alligator. Maybe he likes to eat apples. A. Alligator. Alligator. A. A says A and A. B. Everyone loves B. 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 Bzz. Look at the buzzing bumblebee. Isn't he cute? Maybe it's a she. Bzz. B. B. Bumblebee. Letter B. How you spell bee when you're talking about the bug bee? Lowercase b. Stick and loop. Stick and loop. Bear. Bear starts with the letter B. Bear. Look at the bear. Rah, I love the bear. He's so cute. Or is it a girl bear? I can't tell. Bear. B. C. Look at that big uppercase letter C. C is a loop-de-loo with a big opening. Cat. C-A-T. Cat. That's a fun word to spell. Oh, look, it's a baby kitty cat. Isn't she precious? She is so sweet. C is for cat. The word cat starts with the letter C. And look at this one. This is a little lowercase c. It's a loop-de-loo with a space too. And this word is crab. 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 Let's see the crab. Crab. Pinch, 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 pinch. We do those pinchers. He's got 6 legs plus 2 more with claws on the end. He's got 8 legs total, but 2 of them have pinchers. Have you ever used your pincher grasp to pick something up? C is for crab because the word crab starts with the letter C, but the letter C is immediately followed by a consonant, which is an R, and that makes it a blend, crab. So it sounds a little bit different than just k, k, or s, s. It sounds like kra, kra. Blends together. It's a blend. Crab. C. D. This is big capital letter D. Straight line down, big loop around. D. D is for duck. D-U-C-K. Duck. Quack, quack. Oh, look, it's a little baby duckling. Isn't she sweet? Oh, I love that duckling. D. duck. Let's see what's next. Lowercase d. Oh, and I know this word. D-O-G. D-O-G spells dog. 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 Let's see that dog. Ruff, ruff. It's a puppy dog. Look at that. D is the first letter in the word dog. D is for dog. D, that's lowercase d. E, this is big capital E. Straight stick, 1, 2, 3 lines across. Elephant. You can see elephant has 2 letter E's. Elephant. Oh my goodness, look at that big, tall elephant. This must be an African elephant because she has big, floppy ears. Isn't she so gorgeous? I love those big ears. This is big, capital letter E. Stick down, 1, 2, 3 across. Elephant. The P and the H are a special blend that sometimes make an F sound, and that's silly. Silly but true. E, look, it's little lowercase e. This is a tricky one to write. You make a straight line across, and then you loop around like a letter C. Elf, have you ever seen an elf? Well, hello there. It's a little elf. Lowercase e is for elf. See the lowercase e that starts the word elf? Bye-bye for now. E. This is big capital letter F. It's written very similar to big capital letter E. It's 1 stick down and 2 lines across. 2 lines horizontal. 1, 2. 1 big line down and 2 lines across. And this is the word fish. Fish. S and H are a blend that says shh. You might hear your mommy or daddy or teacher or librarian say shh when they want you to be quiet. And when you see the blend S and H, you say shh, like in the word fish. That's a blend that comes at the end of the word fish. 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 F is for fish. Ah. And look at the cute little fish. Blub, blub, blub. He's got bubbles coming from his mouth. Normally, fish don't have bubbles coming from their mouth. But in pictures, they tend to because that's what illustrators tend to draw because it looks so cute. This is a fish. It looks like a tropical fish. It's very colorful and it has fancy extra fins. What a cutie. Big letter F. Fish. Let's see what's next. I bet it's lowercase f. It is lowercase f. Would you look at that? Let's draw the hook. Let's start with the hook. Hook and long line down and short little line across. This is the word fox. X is a funny letter. It says x. F. F begins the word fox and X ends the word fox. Let's see a fox. Oh, what a happy fox. That is a happy looking little guy. Oh, he is a cutie. Here's the fox and here's the letter F. F. That's lowercase f. And this is the word fox. F is for fox. Here's the picture of a fox. Oh, and here's lowercase f. Oh, here's great big letter G. G is like a C. It's a big loop around with a space. But I'm going to make a big loop around. I'm going to stop, and then I'm going to go into the middle. big loop around and into the middle. And this letter makes the G sound. I think sometimes it makes the J sound too. This says goose. O and O together say ooh. Goose. And that's a silent E. Let's see a goose. Oh, look at that sweetie, sweetie goose. What a cutie. I love geese. Goose has an irregular plural called geese. That's what we say when we mean lots of geese. More than one goose is a group of geese. And this is the big letter G. Big letter G, big loop around, little line into the center, and then stop. That's goose. And this is a picture of a sweetie, sweetie goose. What a cutie. I wonder if it's a Canadian goose. It's light brown, maybe not. Illustrators sometimes make pictures a little bit different than how they look in reality. And that's okay. They're artists who like to draw pictures. G. This is lowercase g. It's a big loop around and then a straight line down and a hook to the left. And this is the word girl. It's an important word. Girl. Maybe you're a girl. Maybe you're a boy. You're a girl or a boy. You should remember that G is the first letter in the word girl. Oh, look at the girl. She's got a bag on her shoulder. She looks like she's going somewhere important. I love her purple pants. They're so cute. A lot of girls in our society tend to have longer hair than boys. But that's not always true. Some girls have short hair and some boys have long hair. This is G, G, and sometimes J, but normally G. So think G first. And if it's not working when you're sounding out a word, then think J. But first think G. G normally makes the G sound, like in the word girl. Let's see what's next. It's letter H. Look at that. Great big letter H. 1, 2 big lines down and a connecting line that goes straight across. And this is the word house. Do you like to draw pictures of houses or make houses when you're playing? Or do you like to play house? House is a fun word. H. That's big letter H. And this is the word house. H says look at the house! Oh my goodness! This house was drawn in linear perspective. Can you believe that? It looks a little bit angular and wonky, but it also looks 3D. This is a house. And this is the big letter H. And H is the first letter in the word house. There's another silent E. There's a lot of silent E's in English. Here's another one. Horse. Look at this H. H. Look at that. It's a lowercase h. Big stick down, start back up at the middle, and then little bump and little short line. H. Horse. Let's see the horse. Oh, look at that. Very, very pretty horse. That horse makes me want to go horseback riding. Do you think that horses that take people horseback riding like carrying big people on their back? I wonder if they do. I think they do sometimes, and sometimes they probably get tired. H. Horse. H is the first letter in the word horse. Look at that silent E. So silly, it doesn't seem to do anything at all. Look, here's big capital letter I. It's got little sticks, little teeny tiny horizontal lines that go just across the top and just across the bottom. Not too far in this picture. And this is the word igloo. Igloo. I is a very important letter, but not A bunch of words begin with the letter I, but some do. Igloo is a popular word to remember when you're thinking about words that start with the letter I. I. And sometimes I by itself is a word that means the person who's speaking right now. You're talking in the first person when you use the word I. It's very easy to spell. You just write a big letter I. Look at the igloo. It is so cute. Igloo is a kind of house or a shelter built out of ice. Cut blocks of ice, cut just so, to form a dome. And there's a little opening too. And the ice, strange as it may be, helps people stay warm when it's very, very cold out. Here's big capital letter I. I can say I and I. In both these examples, it says I, like igloo and ink, because I most often says I when it's part of another word. This word is ink. 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 I-N-K says ink. This is lowercase I. There's a bottle of ink. Oh no! Don't go near any carpeting with that. That stuff stains. Ink is very important for writing and sometimes drawing too. Have you ever looked at cartoons? A lot of times they have black lines around the edges. Sometimes they don't. That's made with ink, those black lines in cartoons. Ink. And if you use a ballpoint pen, or mommy does, to write her grocery list, or daddy does, they might use an ink pen. They might just use their phone though. That's ink. It's very dark black and you should not get it on your clothes. Lowercase I, ink. This is big letter J. J. J is for juice. Juice, that's a fun drink. I like to have a little bit of juice. Maybe once a day, maybe less. Juice. J is for juice. Look at that. That's orange juice. Orange juice is extra yummy. I like mine fortified with calcium, vitamin D. Just makes it taste better and it makes it better for my body. J is for juice. Look, it's lowercase j. It looks super similar to big letter J, except it's got a little bit longer. It dips down below the imaginary line that we write our words on, and it's got a dot at the top, and that dot is fun to write. J. Done. Jet. 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 J is for jet. Let's see a jet. Oh, look at that jet. I wonder where it's flying to. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Do you think a jet could fly across the galaxy? That would be amazing. It would have to be an extra fancy jet. J. Let's see what's next. K. This is big letter K. And this is the word koala. Koalas, they're amazing animals. They are marsupials, but we call them bears, and that's silly. They have pouches. The mommy koalas have pouches for their babies, and that's why they're marsupials. Look at this cutie koala. I love koalas. They're so adorable and they're so sleepy. Look at those paw prints. Oh, look at that paw print. Maybe that's why people think of them as bears. And they are so cute. Just like bears are so cute. K. Koala. And here's lowercase k. It's got a longer stick at the top and a shorter little sideways V shape going right here. Long line, short diagonal back to the long line, and a diagonal that comes off the other diagonal. It kind of makes a sideways V, or like an arrow. And it starts the word king. K is the first letter in the word king. You remember I-N-G, that spells ing, and K says k, ing, king, king. Oh, we didn't see the king, did we? Let's look at the king. Oh, look at the king! He's such a cutie. I love that king. Do you think he's a nice king? Do you think he rules his kingdom with love, respect, and kindness, and listens to the people and what they need, and thinks about what they want and deserve and respect? Do you think he considers human rights? He must be a very progressive kind of king. Royalty makes me say, I wonder how they're doing. K makes the k sound. L. This is big letter L. It's capital letter L. And it's the first letter in the word lamp. Lamp. Do you have any special lights at your house? They sit on tables like this. This is a table lamp. Isn't it cute? It's got a cute round base and a very nice lampshade, and there's a light bulb inside, and you can turn it on and off, and it will help you light up your room. It's very good for reading and working on projects and playing too. L. La 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 la. L is for lamp. Oh my goodness! Runaway phone.
I'm gonna take my mom movie because I'm without watching.
You need to go upstairs because I am trying to make you a video. You are interrupting.